Good Monday morning to all of you. This is Sunaina, Youth and Family Life Coach from Athena Life Coaching. So, the important topic for today, time management, something that we're all running after, whether it is adults, whether it is young adults, whether it is teenagers, or whether it is the little ones. Everyone seems to be saying, I am so busy. I hear 7-8-year-old kids who say, I am so busy. The other day I was coaching a girl, she's 10 years old, and she gave me her schedule for the week. And if I was in her place and if I was 10, I wouldn't have been able to cope because she had classes scheduled every day, and on some days she had classes scheduled twice a day. So this is something, before I actually get into the topic of time management, I think as parents it's important to assess, is it that crucial that your child has to do every class that is available, and you're putting them into this rat race? And the mother and the child admitted that they were looking at other friends and actually signing up for classes because they thought it was important for the child, for her admission into the next school, or whatever the reason being. Please don't get into peer pressure, because time is something we all need to manage. But before time, you need to manage yourself. And that's what I want to talk about today. So especially with regard to teenagers, they're moving into higher classes. Their projects and assignments get graded, and that impacts their admissions into colleges. Their homework schedules, their school schedules, their extracurricular activities rounded towards going to college is something that they're building towards versus the 10-year-olds. And it's so important to help your teenager, to help your child manage their time by them realizing that they have to perform at their optimal level, but with healthy breaks in between, with extremely important sleeping habits and eating habits. So the 5 strategies for today is, the first thing is teaching your child to say no. When there are things that his friends are doing, or when there are things that he might think he's good at or wants to do, it's important for you and your teen to sit down together and assess whether that is really that important. Because there are times when his friends are going out maybe twice in the weekend or 3 times in the weekend, and he has stuff to do, and maybe they're from different schools, different classes, different assignments. He has to learn to prioritize when to say no. Saying no not only to going out and to others, but saying no to yourself, to stuff like entertainment, YouTube videos, gaming, and all those things that seem to suck the energy out of us. Putting your tabs on and looking at Facebook, looking at YouTube videos on the same tabs. I do that, so I know that the day when what I have started doing is I sit away from my computer when I'm listening to something important or when I have to think. So I'm not doing anything with the other tabs and shut everything down. So the idea is to say no to distractions. The second thing is, in time management, a lot of the time management gurus talk about doing your big rocks and then the small rocks. I think this is very personalized. I'm the kind of person who likes to get little things done in the morning, so I have momentum and I'm excited because I feel, oh gosh, out of a list of 10, I've got the first 5 things done, and it's just the start of the morning. So that's how I build up my momentum. So don't force your teenager into a particular corner. There are some teenagers who also prefer to work project by project versus time related. So it's very important to figure out what is the pulse of your teenager, and that's what I help them to do when I coach them. Coming to my third point is, it's so important that they have a weekly schedule. So at the start of the week, the night before, it's important that they know what they're going to be doing. So some of, like the school, the big chunk of school timing, the extracurricular activities, the assignments from last week that get carried forward that they're going to work on. So those are known factors, because I know some days they might get some extra homework. So I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the things that are already lined up for the coming week. So to put that into a schedule, it's a great habit to develop and inculcate in children. And the fourth thing is to stay focused and motivated. And a lot of children say, I lack motivation. Motivation is not something that you can go out and shop and buy. Motivation is something that you have to create momentum within you. It's like going to the gym. Nobody, okay, most people don't enjoy going to the gym. They look at it as a drudgery. So the idea is, you have to, either with support, get a buddy, get your parent, whoever it is, with support, go to the gym for the first day, second day, fifth day, 10th day, and then when you build momentum, you get going. And that's how it is with projects and assignments and getting focused in your work, is to build momentum. And the fifth thing is create a system, a weekly schedule, timelines, project lines, staying focused. There needs to be a system. And if you parents can help your children create that system, that's absolutely wonderful. And I applaud you for that. But if you think I can help your child develop that system that's going to help him be successful, not only in his academics, but also in developing himself further towards managing his routine in college, then I have this awesome teen workshop coming up on 27th, 28th, 29th and 30th of March, the teen workshop for 4 days. Do remember to email me on sunainaathena@gmail.com if you want to enroll your child, because there are only a couple of spaces left. And I look forward to catching you soon. For any further questions, teen programs, children programs, programs for you parents, family coaching programs, you know whom to contact, sunainaathena@gmail.com, or call me on 05613 99033. I look forward to seeing you. Bye.